You like D&D, Audrey Hepburn, Fangoria, Harry Houdini, and croquet. You can't swim, you can't dance, and you don't know karate. Face it, you're never gonna make it. I don't wanna make it. I just wanna... I don't even have to say anything. Here's your introduction. Burn it on, just like a match you strike to incinerate. Look at it. This is beyond me. I don't even understand how this is a fucking thing. So I'm very excited to do this video today with one of my favorite bands of all time. If you're new here, hi, my name is Miss Megan Robinson. Come and hang out with me and see how I came up with this makeup look and listen to me freak out about My Chemical Romance for a little bit. So keep on watching. It was too much and I wasn't recording. I can't even believe that I'm holding this. I already freaked out on the internet already about this. I don't need to do it twice. So right now in my crease, I have Mausoleum Door. Such a beautiful color. And the pigment of these, I don't understand. So I want a lot of that situation happening. So I'm gonna go in with Starless Eyes next. Sure that we don't touch the image. So I've already done a few looks with this palette on Instagram and I'm literally obsessed. I'm obsessed with I'm obsessed with everything. I don't know who My Chem thought that they were with coming out with like possibly the most iconic fucking image ever, but they did that. But honestly, it's okay because you did break our hearts many years ago. Some of us, me, hasn't quite recovered. So when I was like first getting into My Chemical Romance, I literally will never ever forget it. I got home from school and Much Music was a thing, rest in peace. And it was a Much On Demand premiere, so it would have been like 5 p.m. And I heard I'm Not Okay come on, and I was like, what is this? And I look and I was like, what is that? And so originally what had happened was I thought that at the time I thought Frank looked like David from Simple Plan, and I was like, what's happening here? But I was so into this, right? And here we are. So they changed my life forever. They're like low-key the reason I got into makeup. They were like theatrical. So I wasn't allowed to wear makeup in middle school, but I did anyways. And I went and I bought a red lip liner from Annabelle. And I literally just like wore that on my eye. And then I took like black liner and did like an X kind of on the ends of my eyes. And they were like probably the reason I started like experimenting with like color. Red. My Chemical Romance, you gave me my makeup career. Clean up these edges. So I'm gonna take Serpent Sun. I'm gonna pack this in the outside corner. Look at that black. And then with a 221, I'm gonna dip into all the ghosts as well. And just really softly bring that up. Mausoleum Door again on the edge. These eyeshadows are just like so beautiful and creamy. I'm just gonna keep cleaning up as I go because I don't know 100% the shape that I want. I saw My Chem for the first time at the Sound Academy. I don't know if it was the Sound Academy or the Cool House. And it was the first time I ever experienced like a mosh pit because I wanted to get to the front and I literally couldn't breathe. Now I'm a pro and I know how to handle myself in a crowd. But at that time I didn't. I don't want it to go darker in here. So instead of picking up the burgundy, I'm gonna pick up Pitchfork Red. Very gently, because you don't need a lot, and I also don't want to ruin the image. Press that in the crease. So I remember when that day many years ago when we all got that tweet that My Chemical Romance was no more, we rushed to the site and the site was like basically gone. I literally called my mom at Doritos and I cried. I have a couple My Chem tattoos. I have Keep Running from Sing on my finger just because I like it and I like that part of the song. And then right here, so this was like my original My Chem tattoo, and it was my 3rd tattoo ever. So I did the rose for the 3 Cheers album. And then if you can see that they're not solid leaves, like they're kind of disintegrating, I did that for Black Parade. And then for Danger Days, it's literally the Danger Days spider with the lightning bolt. So I did that. And then back here, it's hard to see, I have a grenade, and then it says 3 Cheers. So like 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. So those are my My Chem tatties. Don't ever call them tatties. So the band means very much to me. And you know what it was too? I think why I liked them so much is I fucking love boys. Every band I've ever liked, I've always like paid extra attention because there was always like a band member that I was obsessed with. Where in My Chemical Romance, I wasn't. Like it genuinely was like, I fucking love this band. And that's how I feel about Beartooth as well. And they are like literally my number 1. I could put, so I'm gonna take some of all the ghosts. Just give me a gauge of what I want to do. And I didn't know what to expect either, right? Because like I've never heard of Hipdot before. And it takes a lot to impress me with makeup. Oh, who is she? Who's this emo queen? Let's take Revenge again. Oh yes, let's take a little bit of All the Ghosts and Serpent Sun. Can we talk about comeback video, that 13-minute one that took you through the like My Chem journey? Also, I had tickets for the show. Oops, I didn't want that color. Oh, yes, I did. I had tickets for the tour here. That was supposed to be in September of 2020. That is now September 2021, but let's just not talk about it, actually. I'm going to take a clean 217 and just kind of pull out this edge a little more. Let's pack on more red and mix it with Starless Eyes. Oh! Oh my god, that looks really fucking cool. So let's pack more of that on in here. I'm gonna take Flock of Doves and I'm just gonna push it on the inside corner. Oh, obsessed. It's so milky and it just like, I don't even understand how that works. It feels like I'm using a cream with the white one, even though it's very much powder. On top of the red, it makes the prettiest pink. Okay, I'm gonna take it a little bit more on the lid because I like it. Oh my god, that's fucking so cool. Do you see that color? How? That's fucking sick. I did that. Okay, so now we have this fucking awesome thing that we created because I'm the fucking tits. And like, I need answers, Hipdot. Tell us about how this came about. Who collabed what? Who came up with the colors? Who? I need to know. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this myself. I'm gonna go back to the black. Okay, so now that the black is packed down, I need a little bit more of the white. Oh my god, how did I forget? So there's the double-ended brush. It's this for me. The My Chemical Romance double-ended retractable eyeshadow brush is the perfect on the go to take you from day job to going out to a show. Literally, this could have been crap, and that one sentence would have been like, sign me up. And they have caps too, which I think is really amazing. The only thing is you have to be really careful when you're putting it back on. I might use this to buff out this. Oh my fucking god. Genius. Fucking genius. Well, now you don't have to be careful because they thought of that. Let's use a more flat one. I'm gonna buff it with this one just so it kind of melts into those other colors. I'm so happy right now. How is this mine? There's also a double-ended eyeliner. There's a like regular felt tip side, and then I like this side. It's got the chisel, like the chisel tip. Look alive, sunshine. 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. You're here with me, Dr. Death Define. I'll be your surgeon, your proctor, your helicopter. Pumping out the slow automatic sounds to keep you live. A system failure for the master plan. Louder than God's revolver and twice as shiny. I'm gonna use mausoleum door first. Oh my God, you wanna hear the craziest story as well? So obviously when I was 14, I'm like trying to tell my mom to listen to My Chemical Romance, because she usually listened to like all the music that I would like tell her to listen to. And she just wouldn't. Ask me who her favorite band is right now. Just ask me. She's obsessed. The background on her phone is Gerard. Then she tries to tell me things like, no, all their songs have music videos. I'm like, they all don't have music videos. And I'm like, some of the best songs don't have music videos. Thank you for the venom. And she's like, that's not true. And then she messages me the other day and she's like, I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm listening to Gerard. Okay. And then she's like, listen to my new favorite song, Dead. I'm like, technically doesn't have a music video. I was right. I'm gonna buff this quite far down. I'm gonna pick up Pitchfork Red. This color, Pitchfork Red, I am a living fucking emo dream. So I'm gonna take the chisel tip, and while it's wet, I'm gonna go in really quick and see. Oh yeah, that's nice. I do have shadow on the brush, but the fluffier end of the double-ended brush, pick up Revenge and Starless Eye. I'm just gonna re-blend those. Do like the red under the eye, and then take the other side with the white and just pop it on that inside corner. I am fucking obsessed. Are you obsessed? I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm going to do my concealer for under the eye, and then we'll come back and finish the makeup. So while that's still kind of wet, I'm going to take a little of Mausoleum Door and that red, and just make sure that those edges buff really far down. I need the black to connect a little more, so I'm taking a 212, and I'm just going to stamp. I'm going to do my highlight concealer, just because it'll give me a better gauge of if I want to change anything on the eye. Take that white again. Buff under the eyebrow. I'm literally obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna add some lashes and mascara, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I added my favorite lashes, the 83s and the 88s, and then I'm taking just a black eyeliner. This is the Haus Labs Gel Kohl, and adding that to my waterline. Take out as much color as I can. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take Hodgepodge and just lightly line. And I'm gonna take, this is Showing Skin lip gloss. Oh yes. I'm gonna take Hodgepodge and just color the lip then. Just get it to warm up a bit. Can you hear me? Some clear lip gloss. Things are better if I stay. When I was a young boy. Are you not obsessed with this? What's the worst thing I could say? Look at this. Oh my God. I'm obsessed with you. No shock there. That's it, guys. That's the look. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I reminisced and we played with the Hipdot X My Chemical Romance makeup. I hope that this inspired you guys to try things outside your comfort zone and do things that you love and not what other people tell you to love, because fuck that. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram. All my makeup content is there as well. I got a pretty cool TikTok family that you're more than welcome to join, so you can add me on TikTok as well, all under the same name. Tell me your favorite My Chemical Romance stories in the comments below, and until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.